And then that other type of human being that we created is the same funky fucker that's creating all this madness with all this having a pussy in the dick and shit and having two heads and shit and all them defects that you be saying be mostly either experiments or all them damn chemicals and medication that motherfucker won't be on while she pregnant. Side effects be the medication fucking that baby's embryo up while growing. I'm just saying. I ain't no chemistry to none of that damn, but shit, I got common motherfucking sense. And the truth is, that's what make everything go round like the world. One thing about this bad boy, it don't rotate backwards, dude. It rotates one way, and that's the way you supposed to be thinking. One way. Love. Never hate. Because hate stops you from doing good. Girl, we love each other, girlfriend, but we love emotion. It's just that somebody flopped our ass to not know better. That's why you don't do better. Because when you know better, you do better. Because you know you ain't no better than nobody else. So you do better with everybody else. Because you must explain to them what's in them. So they can do better like you. But once you get them to realize the truth is in them too, shit gets simple, easy, and light. I told you, your heart being judged as light as a feather. You gotta know what light it is being that feather. You see what I'm saying? Because the judge is not no fucking it being all that is to be judging you. It's you what you doing judging you because you should naturally know the truth. So you should know what you're doing is right or wrong. Because you're gonna feel it unless you was created as one of them Cabbage Patch dogs. Then you don't have no soul because you was what? You was created in a test tube. The rest of these motherfuckers weak. They then gene sliced and shit and put together. We ain't live there and just take just the genes and nothing else and then put your ass together.
You might as well see we're the first fucking mad scientists.
Where you think Frankenstein came from? It ain't come from them. Shit. We was the first mad scientists, G. That's why I told you. 01 literally explains it all because it makes so much sense when you can explain it to someone. All you gotta do is get them to answer their own questions. And you remember how I explained it to you, and you saw exactly what I was saying when I explained it to you, didn't you? My whole way of explaining that to somebody is to get them to realize what's in their body already, waiting on them to tap back in. Because once you do, that's all. It's over with. Shit, you good after that. Because good is good all the time when good know the divine mind that good came from to being. That's that ding, 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 ding. That's that ding, 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 ding. Now you see why I can't sleep. Shit, I tell you like I tell you like it tell me all the time. Yeah, John, you're asleep in the transition. Thank you, thank you. 'Cause that's when you go through your little rest stage. Because then you go right back to the wind until what? Until you, the mind, get ready to get back in to whatever body form that you need. You heard me, huh? Need to be in because you set that need up for your own ass when you were doing shit that you should have known better about doing. Because this life that you living is a lesson. And every day is that lesson that you learning with living. It's just that somebody fucked us up and gave us all kind of bullshit that don't make no sense. Because again, how could they say you died, G, if ain't nobody that came back to tell you that they was dead? That tell you exactly where it is because you always feel like you under somebody's shit. I'm trying to tell you. Again, light cannot die. Magnetism cannot die. It's something that is and always will be. Shit. Because that's the truth to you. B. That's the truth to me. B. That's the truth to everybody. B. In order. But that's just it. We out of order. If I can actually say, when you ain't living with the truth, you ain't thinking. Woo! And I'll say it again to you slow, and if you want me to explain, I'll explain. If you ain't living with love, the truth, that's loving you from the inside out, you ain't thinking. You ain't thinking. You ain't thinking. Because when you living with that truth that's already in you, you doing more than thinking shit. You thanking that truth that's already in you for being able to think that's about it's already being in you and not outside you some fucking way you have to search for it. God dog it. Because G, they'll have you all day, every day searching for you when you was already get they'll have you all day, every day searching for you when you was already in you already. Wait, no. But here you are looking for some daddy. She's some father
Oh,
God.
you in that laugh, with that crazy laugh. Oh, I'm
It's
listening
what I
to
can
you,
tell.
but every time you, I'm like, well, what's funny? You know, that laugh in between. I'm like, you're taking away from the content. I'm like,
Okay, because
oh my
because
God.
the content is not to be laughed at. It is not to be it's not
Okay, but
funny.
I'm like, damn, you know,
It's
I'm
not
like,
funny, but you gotta
this
laugh
is
to keep from
Baptist.
see. Because the
I'm
way
like,
I do that, there
damn,
you gotta laugh to keep from crying. I know it
I
annoys some
understand
people.
it, but I'm like,
See,
oh
and then we
my
go and look, and
goodness.
then we go again. You understand that because you still under what you was taught, so that annoy you. I'm just being honest. See, and it's the
Yeah,
truth.
okay,
It's the
all
truth.
right.
And the truth will annoy some people that's stuck in the matrix of the
I
world
mean,
that we
I
taught.
know I'm kidding. I'm like, oh gosh,
I
but
know,
goodness gracious.
cause like I told you, when I stopped doing like I just did, cause I already done a bitch of listening.
I mean, but you know, I mean, just be how you are.
And
But I'm like, oh my goodness. Because I remember when we first started communicating again, you said people called it sinister laugh or something. I think it was you told me, you know, talk about the laugh, and I'm like, sinister. I don't know about sinister, but
well,
not sinister.
but see,
Annoying, yeah.
yeah, annoying and sinister to me, cause I said the annoying part is it makes you think, is this motherfucker
It's just like
crazy?
when you raise your voice, you got this high pitch. I mean, it's even still when I was there, I was like, oh, I hate that high pitch.
Yeah,
It,
it's
it
like it.
sound it sound whiny girly.
Yeah,
That's why.
no, well, it really is supposed to sound annoying, like you scratch on a glass, because
But I know you're not girly.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I put it's just like a scratch. Because it's meant to make you feel annoyed because you're like, is this bitch crazy? But then you gotta live and listen to
Mm-mm.
what's in the middle of what I'm saying.
I'm like, damn, that little laugh is just irritating. It's not.
Right?
I'm like,
Cause see
why is it? I'm like, he's saying some good stuff, and I mean,
and
he better
then the
tell
laugh
me
might
what's
throw
good
you off. The
laugh.
laugh might
And
throw
he
you
said
off.
some good stuff. That yeah,
Then the laugh might
you
throw you,
don't want that.
but that
Like,
is it. That is it. If the laugh throw you off, that means that you already was off. You was already off. And when I told you off,
yeah,
you was like,
all right.
he was like, I know he ain't crazy, but he laughed. Yeah, because I can make
It's
you laugh.
irritating.
Look, I can make you laugh, but when I do that, yeah, I'm really serious. I don't want you to laugh like on the ones that.
And you know what? When you do that laugh,
Mm-hmm,
that's how I take it really. But I'm like, it is just irritating for me. I'm
because
like,
you know,
he is very serious about what he's saying.
because you
No,
know,
I get that.
you
But I'm
know,
like,
you know. See, that's why I do that with you because I know you know me. With other people, when I do it to them, it irritates them even worse. And I see it too. But like I say again, that's the truth that's in you where I want to make you laugh. But then when I'm serious about this here, I don't want you to laugh because the serious part about it is it hurts to know that I'm giving you something that you should be giving right back equally. But you ain't giving it back to me equally because you don't know it's in you to give to me. And I give it right back to you. You see? And that's what's happening with people now. You give it to them, trusting them with it, and next thing you know, they take it from you and they take advantage of it. Next thing you know, you feeling empty and shit, trying to get your shit back from that motherfucker, and then you can't catch up with that bitch because that bitch know that they got you, because they got that from you.
yeah,
Manipulation is a motherfucker, baby girl. I ain't trying to manipulate nobody. I'm trying to get motherfuckers, remind motherfuckers when they come from. You come from the essence to all being here being, period. Nothing else, nothing less. It's just that they taught us away from what is real in us. Because it makes believe bullshit. That's why them children in China ain't being taught to play with no motherfucking doll babies. Them motherfucking children,
Amen.
them
I'm
motherfucking
promising.
children being taught survival, motherfucker.
I
Cause
know that's right.
I already told you,
I get the
them
opportunity, you know.
animals don't pay no rent, no motherfucking well. That's why I say a child know that they more than an animal, so therefore they gotta get it out the mud. They gotta make shit happen. That's why they got fucking hands with fingers on them motherfuckers.
Yo, dude.
You ain't got no fucking paws. That's why you ain't gonna be thinking like no motherfucking animal. You got the raw part of creativity in you. That's why you got a mind that matters and fingers fucking too. These people fucked us up. But I can get us back, G. And I can get you to get us all back because you is the motherfucking key to everything.
Yeah.
I know you starting to feel yourself, yeah. Whew, see it up now. Like I said again.
You so silly what you doing, boo?
I know you.
Hold on. NFL draft. Sue. Oh, he's suing, yeah. Deion Sanders' son. That's right.
It's all
That's
about the
right.
money. Hit their
Y'all
pockets.
Sue.
Hit their pockets. Hit their pockets. That's what it's all about. The money. Hit their pockets.
Yeah.
Hit their pockets.
Stuff so I can hear it when they come back. Yeah, because I'm just looking at my heart bleeding for the young man because he old enough to be my child. I'm looking at her. See how he hurt. Look how he's looking. Why did he do that? I was mad. I was mad. That's right, Sue. That's one of the guys saying I listened to that over the weekend. Oh, weekend long about that.
Because again, it lets you know who runs you.
And like this brother Umar, Dr. Umar, that's what he said. He said the white man, the white folks, Gazelle, Roger Goodell, and the NFL league, and I hope if you're listening to me, Deion Sanders, Shakira Sanders, sue them. I want them to sue them. Sue that one, the son, the coach whose son did all of that. Sue all of them.
Because why does it? Because see the son that did the prank call. You see him? Nah, he can be charged.
Yeah, well, hopefully
Yeah, he can be charged. He can be charged for that death because cruel and unusual punishment is one of the charges he can get. Because that's one thing you don't do. You don't play with nobody's mind and with their lifestyle and what they do.
even though it was his daddy too,
Hmm.
invasion of privacy. You went in his
Yep,
daddy, her
yep,
daddy, you went
yep,
in your daddy's phone,
yep, 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 yep.
computer, or whatever. That's
Hmm.
invasion of privacy. You know, just a whole bunch of
And,
things.
and my whole thing was, guess what was supposed to happen?
Who
Daddy,
was the one gonna look into it?
yep, because daddy supposed to lose his stamina from where he at. He supposed to lose all that. He ain't shit no more. As that people be ripped of all his credentials all because of what his son did. All of them supposed to lose everything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you learn the lesson. And nobody ain't gonna do that shit type of shit no more. Now, see, if nothing happens to the dude, that can be a norm. They're gonna start doing that to a lot of the black people. Watch. Like I said again, don't no candle lose its flame by lighting another. But if you got,
Oh, wait, oh, I love it. I love it. We ain't gonna get sued, but I love that shit right there. Yeah, I love it. You gonna get sued, but I love that shit. I would send somebody to your fund to get you whatever you need. So on the interstate, this happened in Oregon. Lit family driving. Guy riding on a motorcycle, pull up next to him, and you see him constantly shooting the bird at him, shooting the bird at him. That minivan went over to the right and hit his ass, knocked him clean off the goddamn interstate. I hope he's good and hurt. I send my kids to school, and they don't go to school. Don't come calling me, tell me.
see
I
that,
get
see,
on. I get on. I
right,
get on.
right,
But
right.
when you do what what you need to do, but I get on them.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be in school. You're not in school, and how can you make somebody stay in school?
Look, unless you put them in jail, then you got a choice. Which one you want to go to?
Hey, I love it. I
Which
love
one
it.
you want to go to?
I love
Which
it.
one you
I
want to go
love
to?
it.
That's how I do it. Which one you want to
Sometimes
go
the
to?
hardest is the hardest
Yeah,
one.
yeah. And my whole thing gonna be like this here. All right, here you go, Mr. Police Officer. I'm paying y'all to do exactly what y'all need to do. Pick his ass up, put him in jail for look, put his ass in jail for 1 day, and I come get him tomorrow, and that'll be a wrap. And if I go pick him up, I say, nah, which one you want to do? Go to jail or go to school? Choose one.
And now you got all this schoolwork you got to catch up on. So
All
yeah,
that, all that, all that,
actually, it should be more than one
all
day
that,
because
all
one
that.
day is not a lot of time.
You shoot.
One
Yeah,
day is not a lot of time.
look. 1 day is not a lot of time, but more than 1 day ain't perfect. You feel what I'm saying? Cause see that one next extra day could be the day that broke it. See that 1 day ain't gonna break it. One day,
Okay,
one day,
guys, I see you. Okay,
one
okay, I see
day,
you.
one day ain't gonna break it. Yes. Like I told you, everything in duration to the truth that's in you. You supposed to naturally know better in order to do better. Naturally. That's why I told you we all got an order to live in and live by, but the truth is we've been lied to. I mean, purely lied to, meaning that they made the lie into the truth. When it's a lie, it can never be the truth. Because people believe shit. You ain't supposed to believe shit. You're supposed to be always thinking, believing and thinking. That's what you're talking about right there. Mm-hmm.
What?
Believing and thinking. See, I said, believing and thinking. That little pitch that you're talking about, huh? It's another one. There's probably so many of them. Like I said again, I mean, I been moving that vibration, putting it into that tone and how I'm saying it in order for it to go out there to the algorithms that they got running on me all the time. Well, yeah, like I said, you get it, but you got that word though, but it is what it is. You've been programmed, and something you just can't let go. You just can't let go. You just can't let go. You just been programmed. Deep, the program is deep.
But if I understand shit, I understand. If I get it, I get it.
Yeah, but but you know that you ain't under me standing over you beating shit in you that you don't know no more. You get what I'm saying, cause what I'm giving you is in you already too. That's why I say you can't understand what's in you. You gotta know what's in you. Shit, that's why you gotta know the truth that's in you in order for you to do what you do. Knowing that you can't undo the shit once it's done, can you? So you gotta be respectful. You gotta be respectful and responsible for what you're doing. Little rabbit. That's why I say, seal it up now. Let's seal it, get some more up sealers. Shit. Ooh. See how you can turn that 99% into you one? Woo! You that one woman to turn the 99 that's misformed and misinformation fucked over with. You can turn that 99 into 100 by just putting that 1% back in it. You, the fucking one, man. O before the FEN. God damn it. But always at the end, it's gonna be us in that there formation. 0, 1. That circle is the beginning with no ending. And each and every one of our stupid asses are the ones in the middle of that motherfucking circle of life, babe. It's just that we don't know we that one. But this is the period that you're gonna wake your ass up and realize it. Shit, cause it's gonna be clear now. It's about to be clear for your ass. But guess what? The ones that don't pick up on what's already in their ass, gonna lose out big time. I already told you, G. You born a winner. You ain't supposed to never lose your mind. That's the only way you can realize that you've already won anything that somebody trying to do over on you to get you stuck on stupid with. I'm just trying to get you to realize why you lie. in the first place. Because the truth is, see, they have to teach you to lie to stagnate your ass. So you can't be the winner that you are already. So now you ain't thinking for yourself no more. You just going along with the program. That's why you keep on using words with it. Make believe, understand, faith, and hope. So the truth. That's 4, 5 words you don't need in your vocabulary at all. Why? Because either you know or you don't know. Is there anything else after that? I say it again. Either you know or you don't know. Is it? All right then. So there ain't nothing else in between that. So like I said again, where did this make believe, understand, faith shit come from? Because the truth makes sense for you to do something. So where did this make believe come from? Because you ain't supposed to be make believe. That make believe is shit straight up from fucking TV books. Make believe, la la land. That's what I'm saying. Like I told you, they had to find a way to get you away from the truth that's already in you already. So they had to live and teach you a whole nother program because you was already programmed. Well, duh, because that's what's in ya already. Just waiting on you to tap back in. That's what I'm saying. Silly is up now. And she getting back to herself, but the words, I get you, silly, because I get you because you got to live with the motherfucking people in that motherfucking government. Meaning at your job. That's why I don't get mad with you when you be saying that devil. I get you. I get you. And you get me too. That's why I know you don't understand no more. You get it? But you got to play with the motherfucking words, methods, with them fucking people. I got you, baby. That's why I'm going to keep you straight. Even though they're trying to keep you crooked. But you gotta live and work with them. So I gotta work with you working with them. So I gotta deal with you. But I'm like Chucky, girlfriend. Howdy ho. I'm your friend to the end, girlfriend. Because you showed me the truth. Show me the love. All I'm doing is returning the favor, baby. Because if you didn't know who I was, you would have never gave me that chance to find out who I really am. So it was meant to be. Me meeting you the first time seeing you on the what? The TV, and it wasn't lying. So you can't tell me that we wasn't supposed to go through it all we went through. Hello. Or we wouldn't be right here again, back together again, but not like that. Yeah. Hello. Shit. So the truth ain't never left not one of us. Hello. I told you, G. There you go. There you go. That's some parasites started talking to you. Feed me. Feed me. Y'all. Yeah. Parasites. Feed me. Feed me. You watched all my brothers and sisters out of you the other day. You put something back when you ate the other day. Feed me. Feed me. You gotta get it back. You gotta get it back full in you. So, so don't let, like I said, so don't let the hunger beat you. So you feel good. So you took some more. Like I said, you took some more. They what? Medication. So what the side effect to it is? Eat something. Like I said, G, you gotta be. Cause again, cause again, I'm trying to tell you what all the medication do to your neurons and shit. It's playing with your brain, man. God damn.
I took that with my boy had got me. I'm straight to
Because the trip part about what makes us all equal is in all of us, all at the same time, and you can't duck it being in you because everybody got a pineal gland. The eye within the beholder. You holding that eye. That's in you. That's the truth. That's in you. The creator within the creation. You're never alone. That's why I told you to be afraid of dying. Nigga shit. The only reason why you was alive is because you don't die. Life just transfer. You just in that little body suit. I told you, G, you ain't never love and live in a suit. Because if you would have never showed me the love, I would have never changed. I would have never changed. Because the only thing that can change you is the truth. That's it, that's all. And I mean, it changes you because you actually literally realize the lies that's been perpetrated on you. That's why I can explain that motherfucking belief so easily. Because that motherfucker there is just so tricky. God damn, that's a tricky little word. You hear leave is plain as day in that bitch, but you surely can't see that motherfucker. But you don't hear a lie, cause that bitch silent like a motherfucker. But that bitch sneak up on you, especially when you believe, because because all that bullshit is to feed us. You gotta believe to achieve. All that bullshit. Whoa, to build that fucking word up. Oh, you gotta believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Oh, these people. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Uh, uh. Because you can't tell me they ain't good, G. Because they took the fucking first people, turned them into second class people after teaching them to be second class people and said, shit, eventually they gonna pick up on that excellence. Especially if we done took it from them and gave them our bullshit, took their shit and ran and got to the front of the line and shit. So how we gonna lay up there and get these fucking motherfuckers to be all the way fooled? I know that dude in that damn think tank. I know. What we'll do is we'll get them, trick them to taking our lie as the truth. How the fuck you plan on doing some shit like that? I don't know. So let me think it through. I'll come back to you in 2 or 3 days. 2 3 days pass. All right, we can create a third class people and then put them as middle class, and then take that second class people that we made second class that was really first, throw their ass last in third class, and take that middle class being that third class that we made up, and throw their ass last. Well, hold on. I mean that you making another class of people when it's only rich and poor. Ding, 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 yeah. Because when we throw the one from this land in the middle, we can teach them funky fuckers to watch the motherfuckers that was first, that we put second place, and then throw last. We can make sure that the last class that we put second class watch that third class so we can take first class and have them believing that they gonna come up here by us. Knowing that they ain't never gonna step there. As soon as they get close to getting up here, we're gonna kick their ass out there. Yeah, that'll work. It's been working ever since they put this together. Until Silly woke up. Because John can't wake nobody up, and nobody don't want to listen to John. They think John crazy rolling in a wheelchair. And one thing that John don't want to do, and I'm almost like, damn, love, I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it, but I don't want to do it, but I'm doing it. It's like I want to live there and just jump shop and be wearing suits and ties and I, I'm always smelling good, but I'm talking about groomed up. But then I'm like, now you're looking like something, but you got shining on you now. You're looking like a diamond. Now motherfuckers won't make you rough. Because they're going to come at you because you're looking good out there, boy. And you're saying the right stuff. Now you're shining too much diamond. Now they want to rough you up. See? I ain't trying to get roughed up, G. I'm rough enough. That's why I told you, G. I got laughed to keep from fucking crying. Because this shit is serious. No bullshit. What's going on? Because people actually transitioning other people, not really knowing what they're doing. See, you actually exit out damn, a whole other source of people. So that one little other person could have made another person. But you stop their progress and you cancel the next day by transitioning them.